All right, this is a good grand rising emotional freedom technique, okay? We're not even gonna worry about problems right now, okay? We just woke up. This is the brand spanking new moment, new day, and I'm gonna take full responsibility for myself, and I'm gonna do this tapping. I'm gonna let Sebastian's soul shine flow, your intergalactic time traveling genie and the host of the Sacred Stage page, guide me through this emotional freedom technique EFT tapping session for charging up. So, I give myself permission to have the best day ever. I give myself permission to have the best day ever. And even if things come up that are out of my control and it wants to provoke me to be on a lower frequency, I'm going to choose to remain neutral. Even though there's going to be a lot of things out of my control today, attempting to stop me from having the best day ever, I'm going to do my best to just shake it off. And I give myself permission right now, right here, to charge up my body, my aura, my strength, my being around me. I give myself permission to think the best thoughts ever today. I give myself permission to wonder what it's like to have everything fall into perfect place today. I wonder how much better than this can it get. I can imagine that if I keep up on doing things that are really good for me, like dumping out my emotions in a healthy way through emotional freedom technique and transmuting them with beautiful things, my life is going to get better. But right now, instead of doing all of that emotional work in a non-beneficial way to get to the beneficial, we're just going to start off with, I give myself permission to have the best day ever. Still tapping on your setup statement, because we're giving ourselves permission right now that even though there's things that are out of our control, we still can give ourselves permission to have a good day and to be in alignment right now, because this is the brand spanking new day and I'm tapping on it. I give myself permission to be joyful. I give myself permission to be successful at all the beautiful things today that I want to do. I give myself permission to be kind and sweet, even if people are being really mean to me, which sometimes they are. I give myself permission to not take it personally, even though it is. I'm still not going to take it personally. I give myself permission to not take on other people's interesting energy, even if they say it's mine. Maybe it is, but I'm not going to take on their part. And I'm not even going to point out their part. They know what it is. I'm not going to battle with those in whom try to battle with me. I'm not going to fight the obstacles that are attempting to fight me. I'm not going to challenge those challenges. Instead, I'm not even going to absorb them. I'm just going to let them go right on off of me like they never even touched me. Like water off a duck's back. Water off a duck's back. Quack, quack, water off a duck's back. Yeah, that's right. Letting it go, letting it go. Because I'm giving myself permission to have a wonderful day. I'm giving myself permission to be joyful and happy and amazing and loving and kind and uplifting and smiley and in alignment. I'm giving myself permission to make up all of the amazing words I possibly can with positive affirmations for this beautiful day right now. Give myself permission to send love to my lineage. Thank you for helping me to exist here. And now I accept that I've given myself permission to have the best day ever. And I'm acknowledging that even if things come up that are out of my control, I can still do my best to remain in coherence and keep my composure, so that they don't ever see me drop my smile. Don't ever let them see you drop your smile. I'm never gonna let them see me drop my smile. I'm never gonna see that they won. The only thing I'm competing with is me and my own personal best, and they'll never see that they won, because no one wins me. I'm sovereign. You're sovereign. I'm sovereign. You're sovereign. We're sovereign. I take responsibility for myself. You take responsibility for yourself. We're tapping it. There's just one last point we're going to throw in, this one in the middle of the heart. Yeah. Give myself permission to let my heart stay open. And when it closes, it's only to refill itself with a deep breath. And then it lets go. Stays open and flowing and growing, because that's what it's for. Under the arms, giving thanks for my beautiful life. Knowing that all things are working out for me. Everything's always working out for me. This is the best day of my life. I can see how easy it is to just get into an alignment with myself in a daily practice. To just say, I give myself permission to be free in me today. I give myself permission to do it on my schedule. I give myself permission to be kind and polite and empowered and strong. I give myself permission to focus on what brings me happiness and joy and release everything that's stuck inside of me in my heart, stopping me right now, stopping you right now, stopping us right now from loving even deeper than ever before, acknowledging our own pathway, acknowledging our own presence and our own love, and then spreading that around through osmosis. And with gratitude and appreciation, I walk forwards. And I spread this love I'm collecting up now, right now, to you, my life. Everybody and everything around me and in it, whether I like you or not, you can feel this love. I want you to have the best day ever. I'm going to have the best day ever. And I know that you're going to have the best day ever. And I know I'm going to have the best day ever. And we put our hand on our head and our hand on our heart. And we inhale. We're going to exhale. But inhale like this, not just all fast like I just did. It's inhale for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And do that for 3 minutes. And it's known 100% scientifically proven that you're turning off the fight or flight amygdala, and you're turning off those patterns of that program that's running, that's on repeat, that's non-beneficial, taking our energy. You're turning it off. And when you're turning that off and you get back into heart and brain coherence, you're actually allowing that frequency to beam out around you in a coherent manner. Your bloodline, your blood inside alkalizes itself. You could take a pee strip and pee on it before and then pee on it afterwards. You could see if you're acidic, probably from being crazy like we get in a day, stressed out. And then if you pee after you do that practice, you can see that's an alkaline strip. And when there's no acidity in your alkaline, then no cancer can exist. And that means no sorrows or sicknesses or burdens or blocks or any of those things. So they start to vibrate out of our reality. These are practices we can do daily to charge ourselves up right off of the bat when we wake up. And if you want, this is just called charge up. I give myself permission. I give myself permission, because you got to give yourself permission, because sometimes we have already taken our permission away from ourselves in the past when we weren't aware. So we can turn it back on by giving ourselves permission to have the best day ever, and then start looking for what that looks like to you and actually start walking in that direction and being that. And then it's like, yeah. The other tapping that I was doing before, if you guys don't know the difference, is called shadow tapping, where you pull up like, I'm really frustrated with this person and I'm really angry and upset and I don't know what to do about it and blah, blah, blah. And you start to set up a statement and you start to give yourself a voice and you start to tell yourself how you feel about what is happening. And then you start to tap through, oh, I feel like this. Oh my God, like that. I can't believe this. And well, you go through it all. And after the third time doing that, 1, 2, 3, okay, then you put back, this is what I wish would have happened, but it's not I wish would have happened. It's this is what did happen, but in another way. If it would happen the way you wanted it to, this is what it would happen. So you tap back in, this is how it happened. I'm so grateful for this happened. I'm so grateful for this. I'm so grateful when people listen to me. I'm so grateful when I feel heard. I'm so grateful when everything works out for me. I'm so grateful for that time when it did work out for me, and those times in the future that it will. So you put back in all those positive affirmations, like what we started doing here without doing the shadow tapping first. So charging yourself up. However, at this moment, we had to battle this by short-circuiting its nervous system and doing a pattern interrupt instead of letting it run on repeat over and over and over. We gave it a voice, we got it out of us, we looked at it, we saw it, and we transmuted it into this over here. And every time it comes up, instead of just fighting and pushing it off, we actually look at it, bring it up again, pattern interrupt it again. In those moments that we want to fight, kick or scream or battle, that's the amygdala. We're firing it on purpose so that we can calm it down, pattern interrupt, and put this back in place so that can go like that, canceling itself out. When we breathe out or cry out or scream out or yawn or fall asleep while we're doing the tapping, or whatever, that's because things are coming up. We need to keep it. That means we hit something and we need to repeat that. So this emotional freedom technique is to just describe to you and show you a little bit more about how we can dive deeper into this. And I can go deeper into a script that I'll make up specifically for you here shortly, but right now I just needed to get into a little bit of charge up your aura and go for it. And let's have the best day ever, and I'll get back to you later on what the next part of this plan is. Many blessings and aloha. And if you're watching this at night, wherever you are, you can do this right before bed. too, but maybe don't charge yourself up. You know, say, I'm gonna have the best sleep ever, and in my dreams I'm gonna learn things that are amazing, and I'm gonna wake up refreshed and awesome, and I love my life, and I'm gonna be so supercharged tomorrow morning. So you can do it like that as you go into bed too, and then you can go to bed. So there's different times of day depending on how you operate where you might want to do this. Okay, have the best day ever and try it out for a little while and see how it works. And if you need some assistance, I'm a private coach, and you can sign up by sending me a direct message and asking for the rest of the information. Aloha, blessings, have the best day ever.